Hey, what's up guys? I'm Demi and you're watching Minecraft Monday. In today's video, we're turning Cobblemon into a full-fledged Pokemon game with gym progression, catchable legendaries, and even Mega Evolution. This video will be split up into 3 chapters: the world, the Pokemon, and the result. So without further ado, let's completely transform your Cobblemon world into something that looks and feels like a real Pokemon game. Chapter number 1, the world. Let's kick things off by transforming the world around us. Don't get me wrong, vanilla Minecraft is great, but if you want a real Pokemon feel, we need something more immersive, more dynamic, and way more alive. First up is Terralith. This world generation mod overhauls the whole Minecraft terrain with over 100 brand new biomes. We're talking about lush valleys, jagged cliffs, misty peaks, and biomes that look straight out of, or even better than, the newer Pokemon games like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. This mod really makes your world feel like a proper region and gives all of the Pokemon their own specific spawn areas. The next thing I want to add is the classic grass texture pack, which might seem like a small addition, but really makes your world feel like a real Pokemon game. It's a subtle tweak, but combined with a new world gen, it really pulls the whole world together. And yes, just like in the classics, when you run through this tall grass, you're not safe anymore. Thanks to the Wild Encounters mod, there's now a chance that a wild Pokemon will ambush you while you're walking through grass. This adds a lot of suspense in your gameplay, but could be a little annoying when you're trying to run away from hostile mobs. Now that we have our own little region, we're gonna add trainers and gyms into it, because what would be a Pokemon game without a challenge? And that's why we're adding radical trainer structures, because it adds Pokemon gyms that spawn in biome appropriate locations, trainers that wander the landscape, and a full batch system. You'll need strategy and planning to take on each gym and beat all of the leaders. But wait! We now have a lot of money but nowhere to spend it. That's where Cobble Dollar Shops comes in. Earn Cobble Dollars by defeating trainers and wild Pokemon. Then head over to a shop and buy things like potions, Pokeballs, and more. You choose. It adds a real economy to the game and makes battles feel way more meaningful. Speaking of rewards, remember finding those Pokeballs lying around in the games? You can now do that too with Poké Loot. This mod spawns random Pokeballs across your world that contain all kinds of loot. From useful items to rare finds, it's that satisfying little moment of surprise when you see one and think, oh, what's inside? And finally, the one you've all been waiting for, the Legendaries. With the Legendary Monuments mod, you'll discover massive custom structures scattered throughout the world. Each one is tied to a specific legendary or mythical Pokemon, and many require special items or mini quests to unlock. These feel like true endgame goals, capturing the sense of wonder and danger that comes with trying to catch something like a Zekrom or a Reshiram. Chapter 2, the Pokemon. Alright, we've got a beautiful world, now let's fill it with the most important thing, the Pokemon themselves. We'll start with all the Mons. This add-on dramatically increases the number of Pokemon in the game by adding nearly all available species, each with custom spawn rules and biome-specific logic. No matter who your favorite is, there's a good chance you'll now actually be able to find them out in the wild. Now, what if I told you that you could actually ride your Pokemon, just like in Legends Arceus? With Cobblemon Rider, that's exactly what you can do. Soar through the skies on a Charizard, surf across oceans on a Lapras, or gallop across open fields on a Rapidash. This feature makes your Pokemon feel like real companions and completely changes how you explore the world. But maybe you're more into breeding and optimizing your team. That's where cob breeding comes in. Drop 2 compatible Pokemon into a pasture, wait a bit, and you'll get an egg, similar to how the daycare works in the Pokemon games. This method can be used to pass down perfect IVs, natures, or even shinies, just like in the real games. Now let's talk moves. Normally in Cobblemon, you're locked into a limited pool based on level up moves. But with simple TMs, you can use TMs and TRs to fully customize your Pokemon moveset. Besides giving you a ton of flexibility, this is also an essential feature if you want any kind of competitive balance. We're even adding food mechanics from Scarlet and Violet thanks to too many ingredients. You can now craft sandwiches and other Pokemon team meals that boost spawn rates, improve catch rates, and more. It adds a real strategic layer to your gameplay, especially when you're hunting for rare types or specific Pokemon. Chapter 3, the result. So now that we've overhauled the world, enhanced the Pokemon systems, and brought in legendary level content, what does it all look like together? Well, let me show you. And that's everything. You've now got yourself a modded Cobblemon experience that actually plays like a full Pokemon game. If you want to try it for yourself, this mod pack is linked in the description. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server to become part of my growing community. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next Monday.